What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It's the Big Geekster, Peso Shot Man Grundy, quite low to G exact, and I'd like to welcome you to the culture. This is the Culture Made channel, and it's really like a media outlet source, you know, for people interested in the culture. Yeah, what is the culture, you might ask? I'll show you. Now, a quick Google search for the definition of culture will read the arts and other manifestations of human intellectual achievement regarded collectively, such as 20th century pop culture. Being that we live in the 21st century, I think I'm gonna need a little something better than that. An even further search of the word will give you the customs, arts, social institutions, and achievements of a particular nation, people, or other social group, i.e. Caribbean culture. Now we're getting closer to what I'm talking about. Because if you're anything like me, while growing up in the 90s and being a bit of a hardhead, you became very familiar with the letters ISS and OSS, while building a companionship with this dude named Webster, who everyone thought was a crucial punishment, but was substantially light compared to what my dukes had in store for that ass. Take my word for it. Learn to be intrigued by dictionaries, National Geographics, and encyclopedias were the greatest alternatives to a good old-fashioned beating from a tough love, hood-hardened single mother of five who just wanted to prove she was strong enough to raise a knucklehead, whose future at the time only consisted of two options. Say it with me if you know. The graveyard or a prison cell. Anyway, my good old buddy Merriam-Webster defines culture as the customary beliefs, social forms, and material traits of a social, religious, or racial group. It also refers to the characteristics or features of everyday existence shared by people in a place or time. For example, you might refer to pop culture or Southern culture. Now, my simple off-the-top definition would be, it's what makes us who we are, given the circumstances placed upon us, or the places we are able to adapt to and familiarize with, hence the saying, product of my environment.
Miss, I drew you.
Dang! Fine! You did that?
Yeah.
I ain't paying you no I'll take it. What the fuck? Oh, there's been mad controversy about my voice and what the fuck I said. Let me tell you something. This is the last time I'm gonna say this shit. My voice is how the I fucking sound. I'm not gonna fake some shit for 19 fucking years. That don't make no fucking sense. If I grew up around the fucking hood, if I grew up in the projects, I'm gonna speak how the people around me speak. If I go to school with people who speak like this, I'm gonna speak how I speak. That's not faking or nothing like that. You a part of your environment. Y'all should know that shit. And if I live in China, I damn well be speaking mad Chinese. Like, come on, this is fucking science, bro. Like,
Steve? You're my man. How many times I gotta tell you I ain't down with Steve, kid? Call me ST3, alright? ST3. Yo, G, your speech? That up, kid? The butters, yo. The butter game represent, man. We're dropping some serious size out there, yo. Yeah, we got hang, you know what I'm saying? Because peeps out here don't know what's up. Peeps. The people. Oh, the people, yeah. The people, yeah. You know what I'm saying about chicken wine, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we added 5,000.
You stay tan now.
All right, man.
I've been here since 8 o'clock. You could have got them 9:30. You till 8 to 9:30, he ain't got there. 2 hours? Shit. See, he didn't tell us or nothing.
I did.
No, you're lying, Jonathan.
I told Samantha, you said I said that we was going.
Okay?
Hey, what's good, guys? We out here in Houston, Texas with Mama Young. She's gonna show us how to make $1,000 money printer cake. Mama Young, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, she is.
Man, that shit get me every time. Anyway, I was watching one of my favorite podcasts the other day. Shout out to the Joe Budden podcast. You know, I've been a super supporter, fan, all that of Joe ever since his debut when I was headed to high school. And I always knew he was going to be something different than what people were giving him credit for, but that's a topic for another time. Anyway, his co-host Ish, one of the super unks in this space and an inspiration for young black males like myself, was asked a question by one of the youth of them on there about his significant other's mannerisms because she was from a different race than what most everybody on the pod identifies as. His response had me bawling laughing because he basically refused to answer Lil Cuz's question on camera, which is understandable, but also the fact that the question had to be asked in that manner shows how culture affects us every day in every way, down to the subtle actions of some things just as simple as our gestures to people around us. I say that to say this. Whether you're a woman that snaps her fingers and neck in a rhythmic nature while firing off feelings at your partner or best friends, or you're a patient and understanding person who waits for everything the person you're talking to has to say before you give a rebuttal, and usually follows up by the person's name, which you pronounce fully with a bit of stretching out to emphasize your words or your point.
They say the whole word like this.
You have to know these actions are influenced by the culture you came up around. From being a neighborhood hero who enjoys giving the children running around the hood your loose dollars so they can go to the corner store and rack up on their favorite snacks, or reveling in the fact that your neighborhood doesn't have anyone in it that you're unfamiliar with, and if a stranger does show up, you're able to quickly identify and remove that person in a fashion that suits you and your morale. Culture affects the way we move to the way we think.
Yes.
Neighborhood watch around here.
Okay. You think I'm doing anything wrong with
No,
this
but I
house?
want to know. Okay, listen, man. If I go to your neighborhood, the police gonna come and take me to jail. I want to know who you is. That's
Why would
simple.
they- why would they
can't
take-
you just tell me who you are in my neighborhood?
Well, I told you, I'm Sean. Why would you go to jail if you came to my neighborhood?
Cause I ain't supposed to be in your neighborhood, just like you ain't supposed to be in mine.
I myself am influenced by many different cultures because the place I come from in North Carolina is considered to be a melting pot. So many different people and a lot of things intrigue me and pique my interest. For instance, I knew a half Hawaiian, half Asian girl who let me know a word that means beautiful from her Hawaiian heritage, and I use it to this very day because it just fits who I am and how I kick my lingo. So if you hear me call you Nani, just know I think you're beautiful. It's like a placeholder for shawty, you know, same thing. But just know, Nani does not mean grandmother when it come out my mouth. But you got so many cultures on the internet nowadays, things seem to clash more than meld together, such as hip-hop culture versus incel culture, which is a word I didn't even know existed 10 years ago, but here we are having to deal with people who don't even understand the main thing they swear they're a fan of. One thing I can't stand is somebody trying to tell me how I did something or how I should do something that they were never there for or have never done. That makes me irritated to the point I'd be ready to put the whoops on them up. But I'm currently learning how to deal with my tolerance of ignorance, because even though I come from a long, strong line of niggas, I can't stand niggas sometimes. But back to the point. Being cultured can get you in some doors that wouldn't normally be open for you, or it can get you in some you can't get your ass out of unless you know or understand the situation you have walked into.
Hello. How you doing?
你好。蛋椒饭、大盘鸡。
Question. This veggie bread. I know. What is inside?
No best one, that's white.
就是这里面是牛肉还是羊肉？
牛羊
牛羊都有，
猪都有，
牛羊猪肉都有。
你随便选。
这样子。
想炒蛋椒饭、大盘鸡。
我来一个吧。来一个白吉馍。
牛啊羊啊？
啊，羊肉的。
羊肉的。
是。
羊肉先放。
在这吃吗？
在这边吃。来，给您。是。Is that pork?
What's that pork?
Lamb. I can't eat pork. That's right. Take it easy. How you doing? Is that a menu I could check?
This is the menu.
Thank you. What's usually like a recommendation?
Popular is the rice with crab.
Yeah.
Crab meat with the rice.
How's this 蟹黄鲜虾春卷 Is it good?
Yes, good. 春卷油炸的。
油炸的，里面是有那个蟹黄和
对，虾，一整只虾。
这样子，来一份吧。
你为什么中文这么好？
妈妈是中国人。
你妈妈是哪里人啊？
北京。
啊，对，怪不得你讲话
有京腔吗？
对，很
谢谢谢谢。咱们这家店也是新开的吗？
对，我们开了3个月。
这样子，很棒。这个盖饭很棒，下一次想来试一下。
对，这个我们的招牌很好吃。
今天就是因为我还没有来过，就是这个富库，所以就每一家都吃一点，对对。要是这里点这一份，估计就够呛了。
Quick fact too, before I forget, 2014, Webster said that culture was the word of the year. I don't know why, probably something to do with the Migos, I don't know, but either way, long live Takeoff, man. May God bless your soul. We miss you, homie. True story. Now, like I said before, I am Peso, Shouter Man, Grundy, Quake Loke, the G exact. I know I'm a mouthful, but yeah, it is what it is. Big pause if you want. But yeah, I feel like I got the credentials and the background to bring something new to these YouTube streets. I feel like there's a lack of understanding of people who actually have walked certain lives, because a lot of voices that are being heard today are people who didn't walk. Sat on their patooties and watched people live and then tried to give their opinion on it. But me, I actually have walked certain walks of life that I feel are hot topics or main topics nowadays. And also, I feel like somebody of my caliber doesn't really get a chance to speak in domains of the culture that, you know, we influence, like being a geek. I call myself the big geekster. Yeah, since I was young, I'm talking about like, since I was like 15, you know, I'd always said that I'm 3G. A gentleman, a gangster, and a geek. The word geekster, I just learned about it. And I said, you know what, I'll take that on, because I've seen people that are taking on the word nerd, and they're doing a great job with it. And I respect nerds, I respect, you know, but I don't consider myself a nerd for the simple fact that I look at nerds differently. And nothing disrespectful by that, it's just, I feel like I said, certain people sat and watched, while certain people were involved, and I was involved. So, I feel like bringing the culture to you, from my point of view, is worth it. Why would my point of view matter? Let me show you.
Man, y'all know who it is, man.
You already know, Southside out the gate, nigga. Big Tip, a.k.a. Quake, holla at me.
Hey, watch out for him, nigga. He coming next.
Hit the blunt, oh. We smoke drugs. I got racks in my pocket, I'm like motherfucker, baby, yeah. Roll up, toe, choke, smoking drink. Big faces in my pocket, I should own the bank. Say I got a smart mouth, homie, what you think? Cause your girlfriend always wanna throw me brains. They so shawty. Slick talk, get you a halo, shawty. Yeah, my niggas caught up in the trap, I used to hustle out, baby. We smoke tryna come up in my city like he running shit, but he ain't running with it. Kill that nigga. I say who that tryna come up in my hood, talking about he got that good pussy nigga getting judged. That's that action shit, that crack quick. Y'all nigga just be rapping shit. I'm that handyman, you know I come with that ratchet bitch. Keep your ass a tune-up, cookie like a tune-up. Better get your mind right, boy, I split your medulla. I'm down, chop spot, block collar, back drop. Suit it up like Batman, you know I'm about to rob. And you know want that problem. Best listen to my nigga Keys, trying to tell you something.
Fuck these niggas talking about, no they don't want it.
Y'all see an FOEM release party, that's how I go down. Y'all seen put it down with SKYP, y'all see the motherfucking bill. Say what? Big shout to my nigga DJ Lil Sony, y'all know what it is.
Southside where you at, I know you ride with me. Eastside where you at, I know you ride with me. Southside where you at, looking like some stars. Beach house forever, yeah you know the squad. Kush butts of rock, yeah the world is ours. One look and she shook, you know your girl is ours.
Cash on man, they say it's a drought, so you know I'm not retired. I'm tired of riding fours, look I'm about to cop a four. Free my brother, 808, back on that store.
Let me think, she said she got a friend for every member on my team, and I'ma read these pens, spending 3G money, and she a keeper, she keep it 100.
Hold up, I said 828. I said 828. I said 828.
The way she bounce the ass and make it hit the floor. Hey, she drop it low. She drop it low. But that the way she bounce the ass and make it hit the floor. Hey, she move this. I ain't never seen this. She can't be around here. I ain't never seen this. I ain't never seen this. She can't move around here. She drop it low. And baby girl deserving bands the way she work pole. Look at the way she bounce that ass and make it hit the floor. I'm in the script club blowing on that medical. I done smoked a whole zip. Shouted climbed the pole and did a whole split. Then she dropped it low and had a nigga like, oh shit. She can't be from round here the way she bounce that ass. They know I can't be from round here the way I throw that cash. Shouted love, blow and try. Plus somebody looking solid. And if money is the topic, she the root of all the gossip. Cause man, the way she whop it makes the ballers stand and watch it. And I'm trying to get at her cause I know we'll get it poppin'. Play so short, we young and doing trill things. Representing Beat House cause she know this that trill game. So she keep it wet like the mama love to spill things. And say that she gon' drop it low so she can get a bills paid.
So y'all gonna pick up the money now? So y'all gonna like y'all scared to pick up the money? So this is how we do it. Y'all wanna know? Let's do that, let's do that. Let's go. Here we go. Right, bro. I think they're ready, so we about to turn back up, man. FOEM release party. Y'all give it up for the poor black boy, man. Y'all know for the poor black boy, make some motherfucking noise, man. Tell them that.
Free my nigga 808. I do this for my niggas behind the wall. Free my nigga Trap, my nigga T. Yeah. Most of all, free my nigga Moan. You know what the fuck it is, nigga. Yeah. Rest in peace, my nigga Big Donnie. Rest in peace, my nigga Lil Dev. You know what it is. Nigga, you already know what it is.
She be sneaking out on her baby father cause she say that he's so weak. And I just hit it harder. Anyway, back touchdown to Nintendo. Peso next in the game like Nintendo. Blowing that loud, bitch endo. So don't let it get out the window. The antidote and the Dosaline got me on a date with my destiny. And my gun right here next to me with my brother Cash and a recipe. Ain't no slowing down, bitch, we bubbling. Wrist working, watch me double it. And have them feeling it and doubling. Bitches straight drop when you fuck with them. OGs like oh me. Shout it, man, that's Grundy. And Big Cash and your bitch ass got it locked up so quick, fast. Had to whip a little harder. Whip a little harder, had to hit it with a boat just to get a little harder, had to use a wrist game just to get a little farther, got the game on lock now, nigga we're party, had to hit it with a boat just to get a little harder, had to use a wrist game just to get a little farther, got the game on lock now, nigga we're party.
Yeah, so as you can see, hold on. Now, as you can see, that was just a few contributions that me and some of my homies, made to the culture in general. And there's a lot more where that came from. And it might sound like I'm channeling a little Soulja Boy energy, but nah, I really was the first peso on YouTube. And a lot of the things that we did, ushered in a wave of things that happened. Like, we'd seen a lot of our ideas and stuff like get repackaged and reproduced on a different level, and you might say, hey, well, why'd you stop? Or why, you never got a deal or anything. Well, we were so close to a deal, we could smell the industry and all the bullshit in it. But things happened, and life goes on. Life keeps life, and rap is my passion. I love to do it. I still do it from time to time, but it never paid the bills. What does pay the bill is my hustle. What does pay the bills is the drive that I have, which was birthed from the culture. Yeah, the culture showed me how to move in a room full of vultures. So why don't you come take a ride with me and, my loved ones and my homies and my peoples as we ride through these YouTube streets and give you a taste of culture. So everybody needs to be a little cultured. Wear it up. Learn something and do something with yourself. And stop judging everybody else for what the hell they doing. Yeah, but if you wanna let me be your avatar through this journey, welcome to the Culture Made channel, and I am the Big Geekster, Peso Shot the Man Grundy, Quite the G-Exact, signing out.
10 toes, I always stand so tall. Main mission on a young nigga mind is we gon' ball. Ambition filled with rage.